What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Knights Chronicle. In today's video, let's talk about multiplayer, which I think is a perfect segue to say that this video is sponsored by BlueStacks. If you guys know me, I prefer to play my mobile games on PC, so all of the footage that you see is me with my emulator in one screen and Discord in my second screen, talking trash to my guild, throwing emojis all over the place. That's me. So if you want to do the same thing, I have a BlueStacks referral link in the description below. Download BlueStacks, download the game. It's free. Enjoy. Now let's talk about the actual game itself. What is multiplayer like in Knights Chronicle? Let me just start with the UI and just getting everything set up. It's just so easy. So if you're in a guild, you can send a guild invite to your entire guild. They go to guild chat, they click the room, boom, they're there. If you don't have enough guild members, you can invite your friends. And if you don't have enough guild members and you don't have enough friends, you can then open up your room to the public. And it's so easy to just click ready, jump in, you're done. There is no stress in setting up a raid with your guild or your friends. I'm throwing some slight shade at another game, but I'm not gonna say the name, but you guys know. So don't worry about stress and getting everything set up. The stress is gonna come from defeating these raid encounters as it should be. So once you're all in the game, you basically bring your most powerful unit or the unit that you think that will perform the best. You can throw out little short commands, you can throw out stickers, everything is live. You cannot autoplay this, which I think is a really nice touch. This feels more multiplayer than any other hero collector that I've played in a very long time. Since we all have to be here, we all have to play manually. The bosses actually do have strategies. I'll show you once we get to the last boss, once we get to Rachel, she actually has a mechanic that wiped us the first time before we were like, oh, we got to do that. All right. New plan, new plan. So it was a really good time. Also, and this is so small, our guild tags are shown. Like, I know that really means nothing, but at the end of the day, I love that little touch. All of our guild tags are shown, so you can see when you're playing with other public party members or you're playing with your guild, you have that togetherness, right? It's a small touch, but I appreciate it. So back to the actual raid encounters themselves, the first two are very easy. So like there's a 1-star and a 2-star raid that most people will be able to defeat pretty easy, but the 3-star and 4-star are legit. We got wiped on the very first stage of 3 when it came to those encounters. So there is a lot to look forward to, especially when they already have more raids planned. All of them have different mechanics and different encounters. They have different elemental types. They have different recommended heroes. So if you bring the recommended heroes to the fight, you actually get more rewards. So the game kind of encourages you to have a big roster. Once again, I'm throwing shade at another game, but I'm not gonna say it. But this game definitely encourages you to have a lot of characters, different types. You can't just bring DPS. You're gonna have to have a nice setup of DPS as well as support, hybrid, etc. You're gonna have to make sure that you're at least level 60, in my opinion, with really good runes and your talent set up the way they should be. So all the way around, I've really enjoyed this experience. This is what I was talking about earlier. So this encounter wiped us before. So we had Rachel down to like very little HP. So we tried to kill her while she had shadow clones up, and we thought we could just DPS down the boss, but every single time you kill her, she uses a shadow clone to revive herself. She's like a freaking sorcery, all right? So we learned that really quickly. So pro tip, kill her clones first, then kill the boss. Everything will go a lot smoother. And then of course, last but not least, the type of rewards that you get all kinds of different materials, but you also get fragments of the character boss that you fight. So Rachel, for example, you defeat the Rachel raid, you get Rachel shards, and then you can go back into your town and use those shards to unlock the character. So if you have a guild that can fight those really powerful 3-star and 4-star raids, you can get yourself free SR characters and potentially free SSR characters. So there's a lot to enjoy about this raid system, so be sure to get yourself inside a guild that is very active, a guild that has a Discord, because I think that's super important, so you guys can be on chat. It's going to make things a lot more fun. I will have spots available. The weird thing about this game is that the first 24 hours, your guild is pretty much locked at 10 people. Like, you really can't do much the very first 24 hours. You can't donate, you can't expand, you can't do anything. But from this point on, my guild will continue to grow, and as long as they keep giving us more slots, I'll keep inviting more people, and I'll keep, you know, adding people to the Discord, etc., etc. So that is that. I just wanted to kind of make a quick video showing you guys what it's like to play multiplayer inside Knights Chronicle. I think it's one of the best multiplayer experiences in a hero collector that I've played all year. I'm trying to think back to all the hero collectors I played. I'm pretty sure this is the most organic multiplayer feeling hero collector that I've played. It actually feels like you're playing with multiple players. And I think that's in the words, right? Multiplayer, feel like you play with multiple players? You got me. Anyway, guys, I'm done. My name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching. And look at this, Rue uses a feather duster. She uses a feather duster. This game has some of the best weapons. All right, I'm done. I'll leave you with the rest of this raid, and I will see you guys next video. Later.
死を決めるのは私だ。やることが。負けた。